Hey guys, hope everyone is good and staying safe. So we thought we should do an unboxing video of how our units come like when you order online. So this is our very famous gold bag, and our units come secured in a net to protect the curls or the style. This unit is a 12-inch straight 13 by 4 bob wig. So our units come with a tension band, as you can see. This is to help you secure your wig. So first thing to do before doing anything or cutting any lace on your wig is to first check that it fits you and that it fits you properly and nicely. So if you feel that it is too tight or too big, then you must not cut the lace, so that we can do an exchange for you or adjust the wig for you. So please make sure that you are firstly happy with the wig before you cut the lace. So get your scissors, and we're gonna start right at the beginning. So you're gonna hold the lace nicely and start cutting, but as you're cutting, you want to make sure that you are doing like a small zigzag motion as you are cutting, because you don't want the line to be straight and perfect, because then it doesn't look natural. So you're gonna start cutting doing like a small zigzag motion. Unfortunately, I don't think you can see it clearly right now on the video, but I am doing one as I'm cutting. And if your unit is customized, this is very easy, because all you do is just follow the hairline. Please do not make a straight cut, guys, because it's just dodge. So you want to follow the hairline as per the customization that has been done. Make sure to not cut off your baby hairs. Try and avoid cutting any hair. You're just literally cutting the lace part and just following the pattern that is already there. It is better to leave a bit of lace than to cut too much. Therefore, going into your hair as well, you don't want that. So just make sure that you follow the hairline and you cut all the way through to the end. So the bags, sometimes they come a bit squashed, and therefore even though we do iron the wigs and we do the partition for you, we create the line for you and we style it, it is so perfect. Sometimes when it gets to you, it's a bit squashed and it needs a bit of a touch up. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm just going to use my straight iron to recurl the bottom part, because that's the part that has lost shape. So you want it to obviously fold inside nicely as a bob should. So I don't think you guys need assistance on this. Hopefully you know how to do this at home. I've ironed my wig at the bottom, and I've decided that, okay, in front, I just want to switch things up a bit. I want to have, a bit of a curl. I want to have a bit of volume in front. So I will change the direction of my ironing so that I can get that volume and the curl in front. So what I do is just to section the top part and start doing my lines from the back, but at a side angle. I'm not sure if I'm making sense, but just look at what I'm doing right now. So it's like a back line, but not straight back, it's like side back. I don't know if that makes sense. And then that's how I'm gonna start ironing, with a slight curl as I'm ironing the hair back. And yeah, so this is just to create that nice bang volume in the front, which I love so much. Okay, cool. I think I am happy with my ironing. So now what you want to do is to continue to prep your wig by cutting some additional lace. There is some additional lace that you find at the back and on the sides. So so at the back, it is quite simple. You just cut it, guys. Nothing like to write home about. It's really not that serious. You just cut the lace, and then you come to the sides. So this is where it gets a bit tricky, because this is not always the same. It varies from wig to wig. The size also varies. The size of the lace also varies, but this is just a standard tip for especially our bobs, like your 12-inch, 10-inch, 14-inch, 16 type of bobs. It's usually the same. So you just follow the line again, follow the hairline, don't cut the hair, just cut the lace on the side. Just hold it and cut the lace on the side, on both sides, and automatically your sideburn should be in place. Cool. So I'm done with all the cutting that I need to do, the cutting of the lace that I need to do, and now I'm just putting on my wig and I'm making sure that it's sitting right. My widow's peak is in place. As you can see, this wig is already like looking so boss and making me feel like a boss. I love this hairdo, I love this style. It gives me like, you know, like a sexy mature look, you know, like your Michelle Obama vibes. Just love it so much. You know, if you have a bob, it's always nice to play around with it, because I feel like a bob is like so versatile. It has so much volume, there's so many things to do with it. And if you really are into hair and into wigs, spend some time with your units and just play around and see what you can do. Right now I'm going to be using some mousse to just control some flyaways. So these are just some small hairs that you'll find, and if it irritates you like it irritates me, then you'll want to use some foam to just control, make your style look a bit neater. And what I like about foam is that it's not oily or jelly, so it's not like a gel or like some sort of oil, so it doesn't leave like heavy residue on your hair. But what it does, what I like, is that obviously it tames the flyaways. Number two, if you open the line, like if you've opened the line, it stays like that the whole day. It's very easy to keep the style that you had in the morning, like the entire day when you are using mousse. So that's just one of the reasons why I love it. Cool. So now we're gonna do like a slightly tricky part as well. It's not too tricky if the cutting was done properly, because it should just sit in place. These are your sideburns. For me, I like light sideburns, and so that's what I'm doing right now. I am just busy sectioning the amount of hair that I want to cut to make to use as a sideburn. So this is really up to you. If you want to leave a lot of hair, I wouldn't leave a lot of hair if I was you, because it's a bit dark. You don't want that. You don't want that thick dark sideburn. It just doesn't look good on us. And then the other thing is how you cut your sideburn. So I'll be using my scissors, but a tip that I learned from Kola is that when you are using your scissors and you are doing your sideburn, is that you don't want to just do a blunt straight cut, because then that looks dodgy. No one has sideburns like that. So guys, I just decided, you know, firstly it was late when I was doing this video, and I kind of got lazy, so I didn't apply any gel, and I didn't feel like there's a need for gel, because we've done quite a number of videos showing how to use gel when you're doing an installation, how to gel down your lace and all of that. So with this one, I just decided to do it as a glueless. Obviously glueless, pros and cons, guys. In fact, really the pro, what is the pro? You just save time, really. Otherwise there's not a lot of pros. The con is that even though no matter how you do the wig, like how you construct the wig, a glueless wig most times, 99% of the time, will flap on the sides. It will be secure, like, I mean, it is super secure and solid, but it will flap on the sides. How you stay away from the sides flipping is the style that you do. So if you're gonna leave your hair like hanging on the sides, covering the sideburns, then you can get away with that, because in the front it's gonna be solid, it's gonna be laid, lying flat, but on the sides, yes, you will experience some lifting. So if it was daylight and I was doing this hair to go out, I would definitely just glue down my sides. That's just me. Yeah, still my favorite thing to do. I'm a bob girl. Like, I always go back to my bobs. I just love bobs, and I'm loving how this one is just flowing and sitting, guys. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for joining me on this. I really enjoyed doing this video. Mwah, bye.